We might be live. All right, hey, we're gonna try some city skylines. We'll share that out to the boys. But no. Let's go here. Go here. Go to the live streaming thing, and we have to share that. Share. Copy that. Put that out there. So maybe someone will come by. We'll put that over there. Put some options up, like audio. Radio volume down. Okay. Okay. So we're technically streaming. Yes. Yes. All right. Yes. To see. Don't know how loud the game is. The game should be okay. We should be okay. We started this city earlier.
Second Moon Radio with J. Thomas Hornbuckle, and we're
Yeah, we gotta listen to weird radio.
Music on the air. Keep that dial right here.
We started off here. Put our facilities here. Put our water, wastewater. Got some garbage, recycling, some industrial, gas power plant, and then regular industrial stuff. Park maintenance, road maintenance guy. Then we thought we'd try and put maybe a core city here. I have a feeling that'll probably spread along here too, into here. We're going unlimited money and stuff like that. So, well, that works very well. We are going to close a couple things. Yeah, there we are. Stream is good. Right on. Okay. Well, we're going to play a little while. Might as well do a little streaming. Somewhere along here, put some railroad. Don't have a lot of demand at this time, so we're just gonna pop it. It'll come. But we have to figure out where we're gonna do all of our stuff. Map came with a nice little interchange there. Now everybody's moving in there. We probably need to put in another feeder road up here. I think around this area, and then we'll connect that into there. Throw some infrastructure in there. Doesn't have to be fancy. It just has to work. No, we don't need to do that. Connect to the river road. This road here should probably be upgraded. We can spend a little time messing around with that, okay? And we do have a move it, so people are gonna find their way into here from the highway. So we might as well give some space there. Now, a couple things you can do here is easy enough just to... I've got anarchy on, so some of these buildings will be weird. Like that one, right? Just move that over. Like that. And they're fantastic. So when they're... don't have their ability to access the sidewalk, we can move them, or we can bulldoze them. I'm gonna move some of them. This guy, yeah, he's fine. Most of them will come back. Like I said, got the anarchy on. Just pop them right back where they're supposed to be. But you don't always want to do that with so many, so usually if the demand was there, they'll pop right back in. Something you don't want to mess with. And just move them. That's how you do it. And you got one building there, probably one building there, one building there. Very good. And we'll go back to here. Seems like a good place there. See, we're getting some more demand back. I've been putting office buildings and stuff in like these areas. Get some commercial going along there too. I don't know what I'm gonna do here. Thought I'd leave that. I might put a park there in the future. That seems like a good place. Plenty of some high density residential. You know, maybe we could put some residential on the other side of the river, hey? We've got industrial, but you know, people might like to have some closeness there. What do you think? Should we? We'll do that. We'll put some of that there. Yeah, we'll do that. Bring these guys in. The road stuff is pretty nice. Can't deny that. And we'll plant. I don't like the tree thing, but no, we're gonna go here. They kind of grow in, so I'm not a big fan of that. But we'll leave kind of a tree thing here for everyone. And we'll put some housing over here. Right along there, people can hang out by the water, be super happy. Got forestry over here, providing some industrial capacity. Really, really kind of think what you want to do sometimes. Getting some residential, so why don't we do the grid tool? Yes, the grid tool. I like the grid tool. Look at that. We're just gonna one giant grid of housing. Oh, it's gonna be fantastic. Put low density in there. Oh, did your comment? Oops. Oop. We're gonna put all of our fancy houses right there, and then we can put some. Have a waterside fancy house. Let's say fancy house because it's low density residential. And then we got some commercial. Let's see. I think we've got a pretty good amount. Now we'll put some commercial down here. Got a lot of offices there. Yeah, that all filled in. That's very good. Trying to keep a few things off of the big road. That looks good. I think this will be kind of a nice place along here for when more commercial comes up. But we do have more industrial. So we're going to kind of have an industrial corridor through here too. Because we'll be doing some train work around here. I do truly enjoy the city skylines. Always kind of a chill game. We got a lot of road stuff going on there. We should probably put another access point here. But I'm not a good highway. I'm not a good highway maker. So I don't know. We have to figure out where it's gonna go. We put a server farm there. Someone died. Alright, let's run some roads out this way. Oh, we don't want to do it. We're not going to do a grid there. Let's figure out which really cool industrial complex we're going to put out here. Because our cities, we've got a lot. You know, we got a lot of room to do all this stuff. Computer will probably crash if we get too big. But we might as well have fun with it until it does
You're
that.
back with Second Moon Radio, your second musical home from home. So settle back in your chair, pour yourself a glass, and prepare for another hour of musical delight. Tonight,
I got to
we
decide
are
on
doing a musical tour
where I want to
of
put the main
Italia,
train yard.
land of art and culture. Que bon, as they say. And an aria inspired
Let's put a
by the
train depot kind of thing down
Vivaldi
to
shall be our guide.
This just in from
deploy
If
deploy
you're
your
thinking about
trains.
hitting the streets, you can expect delays
Because
on
we
the
also want to
major
get some
roads, especially during rush hour.
Good to know, Jim. Seems like
passenger
everyone is in a
traffic
hurry to
going
get
through there.
somewhere fast.
And
Whereas
trams,
we'll
because we need
slow you
trams.
down.
All
And
that
if
good
you
stuff.
can, plan your trip outside the rush.
Oh, I don't know. I'd rather wait an hour in traffic than to have to start thinking about everything all the time. Besides, if I did that, I'd never get anywhere.
A housing shortage is driving up prices in the area.
All right.
That's right, Glenda. But
Let's
the
show
best
some
news
industrial
are
through
all
here.
Good news. We're joined today by an expert guest,
Let them
Professor
pop
Duff.
in there. I like to
Welcome, Professor.
keep
So
the
a housing
demand
shortage
up.
is bad for the people trying to move here, right?
Humans are programmed to desire certain representations within ideological reward structures, which are entirely apart from the actual rewards enjoyed. For example, consider
I
capitalism.
think I want to have the
I've got a
trains
question, Professor.
go
Is
through.
the housing shortage going
We
to
want to
get
have the
any
trains
richer?
By certain metrics,
be
perhaps
effective. So
yes.
this
in
is
the
going to be
short term.
outside.
I like the sound of that.
But what we are discussing is
We'll
the
probably have
study
maybe
of
another
statistical abstraction and
larger
its
city
effect
area
on
over
the human
here.
Thank you, Professor.
It is a question of priorities.
You know what I mean? We kind of go big this way. We'll run the train through here. Boom, boom, boom. And look at all this. All this land over here is just going to be filled up with miles and miles of stuff. Or should we start building on the other side of the river right here? That might be a good idea. I'm just letting some demand go so we can throw in some buildings easily. We're going to put a two-way road in larger capacity here, I think. And you can kind of shift them over if you want. If you want the road to go that way. But I don't want that. I want to kind of center it. I think some of this is highway now. Right? Yeah. So let's build up the highway ramp capacity. That's good. Because eventually you're going to need it. Nice to line it up too. Got 2-lane roads there. Yeah. Yeah, Hey, Archer. What up? I know who you are too. Ooh. Yeah, that looks good. This will be a good place to put all kinds of offices. I like putting offices inside the highways like that. Why don't we throw in some roads in here? Yes. That'll be fantastic. Right, we've got some office demand. Should we throw some skyscrapers over here? Don't have too much, but we'll develop that as another place in our skyline. Nice little houses on the water here. More residential. Look at that. Ooh, we got a zone some more. I don't know how to shut the Tweety thing off, so there's that. Guess we're just gonna put it all out. Let them go. Let them build. We get these little corridors back and forth. Probably put a. We haven't put a school in yet. We have not done that. I'm gonna put a clinic in here. That way, some people can. I think an elementary school around here. That would be good. We didn't do that yet. Can we throw one here? Yes. Do we have high school? And we have yet to put a high school in. And I think I'm going to put the high school out here. Actually, put there. That's perfect place for it. Perfect. We can add cool things to that. And we're getting some higher density demand. Look at that. Nicely packed in there. I don't know how this all looks, but it'll get there. Try to keep the higher density closer to this, like the core city. The demand now is for a higher density residential. So where do we put that? Because we could do that over here with the fancy offices. Look at that. Oh, we got big buildings now. Yeah, why don't we do that? Large apartment buildings. And we'll space them out a little bit, see what happens. They probably want parking, most likely. So we can do parking now. Oh, look at that. I think underground parking for that area is going to be fantastic. And we'll do another one of those kind of over here. I think I'll develop this into a large area. Well, we'll see how it goes. What's going to be next? Still have lots of demand for industrial. So we put some parks in here. Where do we put those? Yeah, right here. Someone on Twitter said, build a dog park. Look at that, and we have one. So we're gonna just respond to that. Respond to that. Boom. We're gonna take a screenshot. The best way you can is with your camera, taking a picture of the screen. Look at that. The truck is just running into the dog park. But nice thing. Let's do this. Even though you copy, they still come in as baby trees. They have to grow in. I don't think I like that. I'm not a big fan of the tiny trees. But we can fill in trees. All these people. We put some parks over here. They got kinds of good stuff. A lot of parking. People love to park their cars everywhere. So That's kind of nice too, because we can move this one, and we'll probably get one. They were living there, and we made them live out in the street now. That was cool. And then you can just take one and put it right next to it. Like that. That's fun. So you can fill in places where they get this weird little zoning thing on an angle. You could go here and say, I want a cup. I want this one, right? You take this marker thing here, and it'll go right there, and maybe you don't, and then you can select all those. So yeah. So it's kind of nice to fill in those little areas. Just like that. I would love to get rid of some of the parking. People on the street all the time. But yeah, well, what are you gonna do? More offices. I really like the offices. Look at that. We have skyscrapers over here. But we're gonna give, well, residential stuff. I think having a good amount of room in between them for now is good. What do you think? This will be handy right here because people start coming off and they'll have to stop right away. So I like that. It also gives us a spot to kind of build on expanding from there. We do have that whole area of the river. Just trying to think of where the best place to do stuff is. Should we put a little industrial pocket? Eh, probably wouldn't be a bad idea. Let's give a little industrial pocket in here. A couple fingers off this road. I think that would be fantastic. It fills the spots in really nicely. Actually, how do you shut you off? Let's try it. Oh, we need to put a road there because that's a highway. Options. Interface volume. I don't know what that is. General graphics gameplay. Edge scrolling interface UI style. Chirper pop-ups. Boom. I forgot how to do that. So I'm done listening to them pop up every 2 seconds. Right, resume game.
Let me guess. Lineage traced back to the great Hayden himself?
So we'll convert that to the road.
Y'all got soul. Oh, yes, soul. A raison d'etre? Delicious. My sister say whoever
roads,
got playing the keys got more
provide your pipes and infrastructure right under the road.
That ain't fun.
You don't have to lay it. You can lay it, but you don't have to.
Yes, indeed.
Well, that is all
must
going to work
be
out
most
nicely.
Exacerbating. Classical music has been known since the time of the early explorers. Funk, by contrast,
A lot of
is
industrial,
a
a lot of
modern
industrial,
conceit,
but I don't want to
and
put it
you'll
all in
find
one
here,
place,
funk,
you know?
as they say, is for the lay person. Now, let's hear another one of those.
Because we're going to have some
soulful
people and
And on to our main
otherwise you get
feature
like
story.
all kinds of
The
weird
commercial
traffic.
district is booming as the area is attracting more high-end stores, bringing the latest in luxury to our neighborhood. You can now shop for designer shoes while sipping a fancy local Jarva mate, or so my wife tells me. That's good for business and good for the community.
Thanks, Jim. We'll be back after this.
We're gonna
This
run that
just
up to
in from
there.
traffic. If you're thinking about hitting the streets, you can expect delays on the major roads, especially during rush hour.
And I
Good to know,
think
Jim.
we'll just put a
Seems like
bridge
everyone is in a hurry to get somewhere
there.
fast. It's worth slowing
I think
down.
that's a good
And
idea.
if you can, plan your trip outside the rush.
Oh, I don't know. I'd rather wait an hour in traffic than to have to start thinking about everything all the time. Besides, if I did that, I'd never get anywhere.
Make some of these cross connections like that. Why do I put it there? I don't know. I don't know. It's nicely random. I'm going to leave that open. I'm not sure what I want to put there. And we will bring this road up. And we're just going to take this and go straight up. It says 90, but it doesn't look 90. Doesn't look 90, does it? I think we need to figure out where to put. Okay, so we didn't miss that. Right. Develop some more. We have more offices. I want to maybe put some of those down here too. We gotta have skyscrapers in the middle of nowhere next to the stuff. We've got a large. Where should we our main industrial base? Because we're gonna have wherever we put the cargo is where the trucks will go to. And that'll be busy. I'm gonna put the train yard down here. So you turn it around. Gonna have it off the side a bit. They do want a road so they can connect to facilities, and we'll give them that. Now we need train stuff. All you gotta do here, get yourself on kind of a curvy thing. Look, they put farm things out here. Oh, dang it. I wanted to put city things. Okay. So this is going to be a line that kind of sets your... Wonder if we... I got a question here. If I put this in here, will that screw it up? I don't know. Let's find out, right? I think if it's connected to there. I don't know if it actually will connect to the main rail line like that. I guess it will. I hope trains go through it. Let's do that. Seems to make sense to be able to tie it onto your rail yard. That's just my opinion. And then your new trains come out of the depot. So kind of do something like that. The train operations are actually a little bit more normal than they were. I'm not good at the train stuff really, but that's a train line. So at least they're gonna come out of there, then kind of go someplace. Where does that go all the way? That is way, 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 way. Way, 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 way. I think what I'm gonna do for this side of town is actually I'm gonna set up a infrastructure area over here. This is going to be kind of a separate city, so let's just do that right away. That makes sense, I think. It's going to need water and all those good things. And we're just going to put a line right there. Why don't you want to already be there? I think we have a groundwater pumping station. That's fantastic. And it will need power, I bet. We'll give it some power. We'll just go small for now. Do we need a nuclear geothermal? It's a coal plant. We have been putting coal plants in places that I thought were not. There we go. We're gonna put a little bit more road there. That way we can put our power plants over here. These guys now have power. Haha. And at some point we should probably put a road across the highway. With a double. Fantastic. That might be too close already. I've kind of made a mistake with that. Okay. We're getting demand over there. I am going to put a cargo terminal over here. And right away we are not going to do that. You do have to have stuff. Well, there's train people going by. Hi, train people. Why don't you have water? Water facility overload. Why? I don't know why that's a thing. I don't know why that is a thing there. Maybe because no one's working there. Okay. I guess we should probably connect you up to something. That's the highway. That's all train stuff. Well, we could probably make a city there, but no one's getting over there. That's highway. Kind of a bad idea. Where are you gonna go with all this? Guess we
A
could.
driving advisory has been issued for the immediate area due to poor road conditions. Please exercise caution if you must drive, and try to stay off the streets until conditions improve. This has been a local public service announcement. Pending updates to our power grid, the city will be experiencing rolling blackouts.
Oh,
We urge
hush.
the public to remain calm during these
I don't
breaks in service
actually
and to
believe
follow
that.
the guidelines on the city's website on how to plan for these temporary events. This has been a local public service announcement.
We're gonna
What
move
kind of future does
you
music have if it doesn't look to its past? Well, I say the question speaks for itself.
right in the
Here on
center.
Second Moon, we know you can't move forward unless you keep both eyes steadily trained on what's behind you.
That should work.
Industry in the region is on the rise, and when business is doing well, that floats our boat.
There's no sinking this boat, Glenda. And on to our
bring
main
you.
feature story. The commercial district is booming as the area is attracting more high-end stores.
Like that.
Bringing the latest in luxury to our neighborhood. You can now shop for designer
And we
shoes
probably
while
should get
sipping a
some
fancy
roads
local
in
Java
here.
latte. Or so
Put
my
a
wife tells
big
me.
road.
That's good for business and good for the community.
God,
Thanks,
should
Jim.
probably have a big road
We'll be
right
back
there.
after this.
Alright. We're gonna come back over here. We're gonna take a little bit of you away. There we go. And we'll run a road kind of right here to there. And can we put a route in there? Interesting. Yes, we can. We can, yay! get him on outside service right now. Come on, not that far away. Okay. Eventually the trains will work. See, they'll deploy a train there and it'll have to go somewhere. I wonder if it'll go all kinds of weird places. Or if it just... No, it backs up. Look at that, yes. It backs up. Well, I gotta say thank you to anyone who's coming by. You should say hi in the chat. Or smash the like button. As all the good YouTubers say, smash the like button. Well, we can do in a cargo terminal here. That'll probably be good. And we could do another passenger terminal. Maybe we'll do a passenger terminal along here. Yeah. We can do passenger here and then do a bus line to it. How's that? Let's do that. How's that gonna look? Yeah. That's cool. I think we can do that. I don't mind that. Well, I kind of want it to be here, actually. I'm gonna do that. I think that would be a good place for it. I don't know if it's the greatest place, but that's where I'm going to put it. And we're going to do that. So we can tie it into there nicely, I think. Look at that. That is fantastic. And then we'll kind of put it so it connects to other parts. Said yonder. Just help our train line kind of do stuff, I guess. I don't think people want to walk all that way. If that can go there, and then it can go over here. We should put another station there is what we should. We should put another line there. I guess I'm going to do that because then that train. Should have thought of that. Should have thought of that already. Okay. Well, we'll start that system over again. We'll go from here. Oh, you're a dumbass. You really are. Yeah. There's no... I don't think there's a platform there. Okay, we're just going to click on here. Upgrades. Extension, connect subway network. Increase capacity for more trains. Let's just do that. Why not? I think that'll work now. I think so. Okay. You can go there. And now you can go there. Where did we go? Our train station down here? Yeah. Aha! Okay. There. To there. I like that. Whee! To there. There we go. Now we got trains going everywhere. Alright, it should probably, I don't know what that is. Oh, a crime scene. Nice. Oh, probably not nice, but it is a thing. Alright, let's put some houses here. We're gonna do a throw a grid in down here. Oh, I thought that was gonna be a thing. Okay. Now let's do a grid. Instant City. I think we can see how the lines kind of match up nice. And then we can do a grid out. And make sure you screw it up right away. So your roads are kind of crooked. Haha. So, there we go. Anyway. I'm gonna give some of that commercial here. And we can get some people living over here so they transport themselves back and forth. Which is nice. We should probably do the other thing there. That's kind of what I wanted to do. Yeah. There's quite a bit of demand for that. Well, we can always do something different. Yeah, look at you go. And we'll throw some industrial over here. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do what we were gonna do. Eventually, we'll want to put road there, a bridge. That's what I meant. Bridge thing. Cargo terminal. I'd really like that. No, maybe we could do it like that. I think so. I don't know if that's going to work, but it might. Okay, now we're going to connect the train line. It's a single track.
Local
Which
authorities are urging the public to conserve water and reduce the burden on the city during this water shortage. Consider installing a low-flush toilet. Cut back on watering the lawn.
I think you can
shower
go
with a
parallel
friend
too.
whenever possible. This has been a local public service announcement.
Pending updates to our power grid, the city will be experiencing rolling blackouts. We urge the public to remain calm during these breaks in service and to follow the guidelines on
I don't
the
know how
city's
that works.
website on how to plan for
I'm not
these
going to do that.
temporary events. This has been a local public service announcement. This is Second Moon Radio, classical for the modern age. Unlike most modern music, classical has always been penned by someone sitting in front of a sheet of blank paper, using only their imagination
Let's take this.
as guides through a silent, audible masterpiece. Now, here we sit, listening at full volume, and our souls are transported. But let us not tarry. On to the next rapisode.
We gotta be careful here because
This just in from
this
traffic.
does need a
If
road.
you're thinking about hitting the streets, you can expect delays on the major roads, especially during rush hour.
Good to know, Jim. Seems like everyone is in a hurry to get somewhere fast. It's worth slowing down. And if you can, plan your trip outside the rush.
Oh, I don't know. I'd rather wait an hour in traffic than to have to start thinking about everything all the time. Besides, if I did that, I'd never get anywhere.
Industry in the region
That
is
works.
on the rise, and when business is doing well, that floats our boat.
Now we gotta
No
do a
sinking this
road.
boat, Glenda.
Well, let's probably put a bigger road by the. Of course. Yeah. Do that. Let's do this. Seem to have a good amount of room here. Take this out this way. That's not what I want. Got to put in room for the train stuff to go to, right? Would make sense to put some industrial stuff out here now. Look at all the train stuff going out. Yeah. All right, let's put some industries. Why not have industrial around the industrial cargo? I think it's a good idea. So this is... Oh, this seems to be working now because it probably has employees running it. Yes. I have garbage problems, but that's okay. Look at all the demand we have. Massive. Look at that. Just pops up out of nothing. Boom, boom, boom. Miles and miles of it. Aha. Can people get to their jobs and stuff? Yes. They should probably have some sort of corridor through here, I think. I think so. Why don't we do this? That works for right now. Then we'll upgrade that. Boom, boom, boom. Run that through there. There. Single road. And that was an upgrade to that. That way people can get there. Yes. That looks pretty good. Good. We gotta take care of garbage, but we get garbage going. So we'll have some cargo terminology. I guess we should just do a route for cargo train. And we can add to that. I don't know why that won't work. I bet we have people walking everywhere. Haha. We got a train stopping. How many people we got? 59. So eventually we'll hook them up with some. But we have more dead people, so that's cool. I think that's gonna be it. I think I have to go do some other work. But we have lots of demand. So that's cool. That is cool. So we've probably created a very vibrant economy. I like that it's working. Alright. I'm gonna save the game. Save game. It's called Cloudy Bay. Do that. And thanks for stopping by. Smash the like, say hi. See you later.